Hey Marieka and Keegan, this is Mark and Bailey. We're going to show you what you need to do when you come over to help with our pool. First thing, you'll notice the cover's on and Bailey's going to roll it up. Okay, start slow. Okay. Now pull it a little bit. Hold on, stop cranking, Bailey, and pull that towards you to get it all straight. That's good. Now it should go. Okay, so Bailey's finished rolling it up. If there's no junk in the bottom, then you don't have to vacuum it. But if there's lots of junk in the bottom. Okay, so now when you get here or when you leave, every 2 or 3 days or whenever you show up, hold on, no, not yet. Bailey's gonna go check the dispenser. Go grab the dispenser and make sure it's full of the chlorine cakes. So she'll grab it, pull it out of the pool.
Don't actually touch the...
Yeah, you do. You just wash it, take the lid off, and just make sure it has full cakes.
There's a dead bug on here.
Oh my goodness, just turn it, take it off. See, and it needs more, so set it down on the ground. And come over here and inside here we have where the cakes are. So we're gonna grab just probably 2 or 3 of them out of the green bucket. And I'll come stick them in. So make sure that's full.
So like 5 of them.
Well, 3 or 4 of them. And then you can push this back in. And then we're going to add 2 or 3 scoops. Let's start with, don't step on the blue thing. So once you make sure that the canister is full of the chlorine cakes, then you're going to put 2 to 3 scoops of the chlorine out of the red bucket. Actually, let's go with 2 scoops. So in the red bucket, grab that scooper, Bailey, fill it up full. So now you're just gonna walk around to the edge of the pool and gently sprinkle it in around the edge, or sprinkle it into the deep end, but I like to go around the edge. Make sure you get it in the pool and not on the sidewalk, Bailey. Use your other hand, there you go. You might have to put a little more. You're gonna make 2 laps around the pool. So we're gonna do that scoop twice, 2 big scoops of that red chlorine out of the red topped bucket. And you usually can swim in about 15 minutes after you add this stuff, so you can do it when you're done swimming or just sometime. And I would say every 2 or 3 days, or if it's longer than that before you come over, and then maybe put 3 or 4 scoops in if it's a week before you come over. If you see algae, hopefully there won't be because I killed it all, but if you see algae growing on the sides or whatever, just brush it off. And to do that, we're going to use the pole with the net, but we'll take the net off. And we'll attach this white long brush that sits right here. And stick that onto the end.
Make sure both of the white little dots are sticking out.
And then you can just go around and scrub the sides wherever there's Usually it's by the steps is where we get some algae, in that corner over there, and then right around the light right there is where algae likes to grow. But if there's any dirty spots or algae, just scrub the sides like that. And then the last thing is vacuuming the bottom, which we'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, when you're gonna vacuum out the pool, there's 3 valves in here, 2 blue ones and the black one down there. The 2 blue ones are the inputs from the skimmer on the side of the pool and the 2 drains at the bottom of the pool. The left side is the skimmer, the right side are the main drains or the bottom of the pool. The black one down there is used to divert the water up to the roof for the heater. So I would just leave that in the up position. It's hot enough now, it stays pretty warm without the heater. So we just leave it off. So on this black valve, up is off. So we'll just leave that one alone. So you're gonna come in here and turn off the main drain, which is the one on the right, the blue ones. And you're just gonna turn it. That's good, that's good. Okay, you're just gonna turn it. And then you're gonna come get the hose and the cleaner. You can just throw the hose into the water except for the end. Okay, once you have the hose in the water, make sure the hose is in the water first, and then take off the skimmer plate. Take out the basket. It's fine, just get on a knee and take it out. Okay, you can clean out the basket if it's big. There's usually bees in there. And you're gonna hold the hose right into that hole, the black hole, and just hold it there. And you usually have to hold it there a minute or 2. Just hold it there. You'll hear the pump kind of make a weird noise because now it's pulling all the water through instead. And then you'll feel the hose get suctioned. Usually takes about a minute. And you'll hear the pump kind of go back to normal once all the air gets out. And so once you feel the suction hold the hose down, then you can let go of it. Oh, because the air will start coming out of the jets, you know that's when it's kind of suctioning now.
I can do it.
Go ahead.
Can I say something?
So when the air is done coming out of the jets, then slowly vacuum the bottom wherever there's dirt.
What about those little smudges on the bottom? What are those?
Well, those are dirt stains, so they don't come out. Okay, when you're done vacuuming, you want to pull the hose out of the skimmer first. Just throw it into the water. And then clean out the basket and put it back. Just go ahead and put the basket back in. And the lid back on. And then you can leave that there for a second, Bailey. Just let go. And then come turn the valve back, the skimmer valve back to on. That one you turned before, turn it back. So it's parallel with the pipe. There you go. Alright, so once Bailey's done vacuuming, she'll be done. You only need to vacuum it if, you know, you don't want to swim in the bottom if the front is very dirty. But just try and keep the little floater there full of cakes. Whenever you come over, check it, fill it up if it's low. And then every time you come over, well, if you come over every couple of days, put 2 scoops in. If you come in like after 4 or 5 days, put 3 scoops, 3 or 4 scoops in.
It's usually the deep end that has all the gross stuff because it falls down.
And that's it. Thanks for helping with our pool. That's Zoe.